Well, poop! I broke a saw blade. I had to change a bandsaw blade. Might have to order some here. I think I only got one left. So, but I did get it cut off then afterwards. So I want to deburr it real good, and then go ahead and put four holes in it, 4/4 inch holes. I'll run the file around it a little bit. Alright, I'm going to get some parallels out. Let's get these out of here, out of the way. Let's get them over here on the surface plate. Put them on the surface plate so I don't lose nothing. And the wrenches. Okay. All right. And I think I'm going to put my stop on there. Only reason I'm going to put my stop on there is so that I kind of stay consistent. So I'm looking for the Allen wrench for it. That's it. Open it up a little bit, move it over. Actually got pretty nice outside today, but they're forecasting more snow for us, so yippee. Alright. So I want to drill a 1/4 inch hole there. And I'm going to go 15 over on that, so I'm going to go 265. And I need a center drill. And, alright. About right where I got my scribbling. Let me turn my quill stop down. And I'm going to lock my X and my Y both. So, like I say, I want to kind of do it so that I have, so that they're kind of repeating. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to center drill and then flip it 180, drill and center drill, or center drill and drill, and then I'll do the other side the same way. I'm just going to take and flip it. I didn't even mill the edge, so it's not going to be exact, but goes. And then flip it this way. And flip it this way. Okay, so we got the holes roughed in. They're just kind of roughed in now. And we'll go back over to the surface plate and lay this on there. So, actually I think I need to bolt this one down, or get the bolt started in it anyway. Get me close. There's going to be adjustments. I'll be able to adjust it around. Get this stuff out of the way. So that can go up here. And I'm looking for the shaft. Where did I lay that at? Must be over here by the lathe somewhere. Oh, I didn't recognize it laying on the mill right beside the vise. I didn't recognize it with it all turned down. Alright. I'm going to slide that in here. Try to find the hole for the pulley. There we go. That gives me a kind of a starting point here. Kind of hold that down flat. So it's going to be pretty much like that. Just trying to not going to any dimensions, obviously. I'm just kind of eyeballing it in here. I think it's going to be right about there. I need to take this out of the way. I put a can twist clamp on there to just kind of hold the belt. So it looks halfway straight. Okay, I'm going to get my transfer punches. I'm going to transfer punch into the wood. and 15 over a quarter. So it'll be this one right here. Okay, so that's right where I want it. I'm gonna pull that shaft out of there. Get this out of the way. Normally I don't hammer my transfer punches in, but on wood, yeah, you kind of. All right, that should have left some marks. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah. That one. Where's the other? Oh, there it is. I'm going to take the big one here. Actually, I'm going to go get a center punch. Trying to reach around the tripod here. Set this down here. Get the center punch out. I'm going to get my big center punch out, and we're going to deepen these so that I don't lose them. There. Where was that other one? See, I lost this one already. Oh, right there, right close to the edge. Good. 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 All right, now I'll take the motor off of there and set it down back here. And then we'll go over and I'll drill the holes through, and then I'll have to counterbore them on the back side for that. I don't know what they're called. So, looking for an orange. There's four screws that hold it onto the risers, and take this out. It's just sitting in there. It's not tightened in. I'm not going to take the risers off if I don't have to. They're kind of a pain. I've got 4 screws in those, in counterbores and washers. This one goes on that side. They're both the same. It doesn't matter if I switch those risers around. And I'm not sure what size that insert is really. Long bolt in this one. There you go. Oh, I see. I took that insert out and it's hanging down. That's what's going on here. That's why I couldn't turn it with my fingers. Dummy. There we go. This off. And don't drop it on the floor. I just about did when I was few weeks back when I was working on it, and just about went on the floor. All right, so we'll take this back over to the mill. Go over here to the mill, and we'll see if we can poke some holes on those countersunks, or those or center punch hole spots. So I believe my vise opened up far enough for this. Maybe not. Yeah, maybe not. Poop. Well, I think I'll just lay it like that, and then get to the holes. Now, where's that insert at? And put my mic away here. This insert is about 310, so what size would that be? I could go with a 5/16, but I'd like to stay tight with it. Yeah, I'm gonna go with a 5/16, I guess. 5/16 drill. First thing I'm gonna do though is drill down in there with a quarter inch, a smaller drill, and then open it up. Alright, now we'll go with a 312. Over 5/16. Now, flip it over to the unpainted side, and the diameter of that, it doesn't have to go very deep, obviously. It's 3/4 inch. So I don't know how I'm going to do that. I think what I'm going to do is take the vise jaw off, move it to the back here, so that I can clamp it up and then come in with the drill and center it, and then take a 3/4 inch end mill after it. Yeah, that sounds like a plan to me. May not be a good one, but it's a plan. Went and renewed my license today. And so now it's good for another 6 years. And I'm gonna have to take that stop off anyway. It wouldn't have mattered. Yeah, I can't believe how nice it got out. I guess that's because we're used to way below zero. Felt nice. Felt nice for it to be a few degrees above zero. Crank it in a way so that I set the jaw down. And I'll take that vice stop off. Alright, I should be able to just clamp that up like that. Don't have to be clamped tight, just snug. And we'll go here, cut this hole with the drill. Right there. This is going to force me to take the collet in and out a few times. It's a 1/2 inch collet in there, and I want to go 3/4. Oh well, no big deal. Grab a 3/4 collet. And grab a 3/4 inch end mill, 2 flute, I'm not sure how deep I want to go. Probably go, I'm going to go 200 thou deep. Okay. I'm going to come down, touch. And I got 200 thou jewel block running. Here, and we'll just crank the quill lock up against it. That should do it. And I'm gonna go to low, I think. I don't know if I want to. So that's gonna go in there. I think that'll be alright. Just like that. Right? I think that'll work. As a matter of fact, I should be able to just move right over it. I don't think so. Okay. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to move the table out over here. Okay, what I'm going to do is tap them in place. I hope. Put this in here. I'm going to get a punch and then try to punch that down in there. I think that's all the way down. And we'll get 3 more out of the drawer. Let's see, I got 2 different sizes here. Make sure I get them all the same. That was a 1/4 inch, I hope. I can knock it back out if it ain't. If it isn't. But I did want 1/4 inches. Yeah, see, that's a 1/4 inch. This one's big. This one's big. This one's small. I hope I got 3/4 inches. Okay, well, I got 2 for sure. Three, and I think this one is here. So I've got like 3 or 4 different sizes in there, which, like I say, I didn't even know I had these. I've had them for so long that back a long time ago. I don't know if this is the proper way of putting them in either. I'm not really a woodworker. My buddy down the road could tell me that if I'm doing it wrong or right. He's a pretty good woodworker. He's pretty good at pretty much everything too. So I could have just put a bolt and washer on the other side and pulled them in that way. That's probably the way you're supposed to do it. It's probably instead of hammering the heck out of them. It ain't hurting them. I'm just going around and around them to get them going. Alright, let's go back over to the surface plate with this and see if that plate will fit on there or come close to fitting on there. Alright, get a bolt. There's the plate. Yes.
Those two line up.
Those line up. They all line up. I don't have long enough screws here. Or a bolt. I'll get some longer ones. Inch and a quarter. Inch and a quarter should work. Longer. Maybe I should have counterbored that deeper. Inch and 3/4. Got inch and 3/4 here now. That's about right. Well, at least I got 2 holes that'll take bolts. 3. Yes, they all do. So now, what I'm going to do is take the plate over there and slot. I'm going to cut slots in them. And see, I probably want to go, I don't need to go so much that way, but I need to go this way. So I want to mark that so that I don't get confused. I want to go that way with them. So slot it that way. All right. And I think that's where I'm going to draw a line in the sand for today. And tomorrow, the first thing I'm going to do is mill slots in those. And then I can start putting things together. Oh, I can, and tomorrow I plan on turning up gear blanks. So I'm going to have to sit down. I'm going to have to go in and sit down and figure out the distance apart, and I could probably figure that out right here, because what I can be back, I'm looking for my scale. Here's a scale. So I can go, so 79 there. So I can go approximately, of course I could drop it down too to gain some if I needed to. I probably will anyway. 2 inches. I'm going to say 2 inches. Center line to center line, 2 inches. And I'll see what I can come up with for gears for that. So until then, I'm going to leave this sit and think about it some more. So thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys later.